Hi, David Martin here of Empower Max Performance Coaching Systems. Last time you saw me, I was in the kitchen. Today, I'm outside the house here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I wanted to come out and enjoy this beautiful sunshine, and I hope you're enjoying it too, wherever you may be. But today, what I want to tell you about in this message is the story of a fish. And it's a story that I use on a regular basis, and it's a really good story about just the way we can become conditioned. And it's about what they call a muskie. Now, recently, about a month ago, I was in Minnesota. So if you're from Minnesota or if you're from the northern part of the United States, you know what a muskie is, or if you're a fisherman. And basically, for those of you that may not be familiar with a muskie, or you may not be fishermen, it's basically a freshwater shark. That's the easiest way to describe it. They're very aggressive fish. They have seriously sharp teeth. People have known to have been dangling their feet in the docks, in the water off the dock, and a muskie will come up and take off some toes or even part of a foot. It's a serious monster fish. They can get up to like 50, 60, 70 pounds. It's a big one. But what they did, so what a group of scientists did, was they went out and they took a muskie and they put it into a tank. And they put it into the tank and they let it swim around. And then one day, what they did was they took a glass divider and they put this glass divider, an invisible divider to the fish, and they put it into the middle of the tank. On the other side, now the muskie was on one side, on the other side what they did was they put the fish that the muskie would normally feed on. And immediately what the muskie do, man, he started swimming around and went right for the fish, but what happened was, bam! He hit his head on the glass wall. So he made another turn and went right back again. Bam! Hit his head on the glass wall. Right? Donk, 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 each and every time. He kept running into this invisible barrier. So after about 3, 4, maybe 5 days of this, what they did was they took the invisible barrier out. They took the glass wall out. And what do you think happened? After some conditioning, even though there was nothing there, the fish did not eat. The muskie did not eat the fish. Now let me ask you, is there anything that you've been running up against that you perceive to be there that may not really be there, that may prevent you from achieving your goals? Well, if that's the case, make sure you head on over to www.empowermax.com. Get on my newsletter. I send out a regular newsletter every 3-4 times a week, just with good, what I call performance education. It's good information. Okay, you can communicate with me directly by sending an email to info@empowermax.com. But remember, the barriers most often in your life are hallucinated. They're imaginary. And if you can learn how to identify them and overcome them, you'll be able to achieve a lot more efficiently and more effectively. And guess what? Life becomes a lot more fun, regardless of what's going on in the political world and all this other crap that's also going on. It's hallucinating as well. But remember, check it out, right? Look, are you having any invisible barriers, right? What's been holding you back? My hallucination is once you discover it, you're going to have a lot more fun. This is David Martin with Empower Max Performance Coaching Systems. We'll see you soon. And remember, the best is yet to come.